Why hello there, ladies and gentlemen, I am your host, the jeweler himself, VVS Blackout, and today I'm going to be giving you guys my personal tips for Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War's Zombies' newest map, Die Maschine. A little bit of backstory about me is I've been playing Call of Duty Zombies since World at War, so when it comes to zombies, I'm not a stranger to it. Some may even consider that a vet status. To me, I know quite a bit about zombies, I know some map layouts, I know how to get some trains going, and I know how to reach some high routes. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and get armored up, strapped up, head to that nearest pack-a-punch machine, and let's dive in to the horde of Call of Duty Zombies, Die Maschine. And it's about time that we go fucking global! Also, I'm going to be running through these tips kind of fast, so if you guys have any more extra questions, make sure you leave them in the comment section down below, or in my Discord, or on my live stream. All those links will be in the description down below. Let's get into it. So the first tip I have is Loadout or Get Out. I know in Black Ops 3 or 4 you were able to customize the attachments or even the camos that go on the guns, but you would still have to find them in the box or buy them off the wall. In Cold War Zombies, what you can do is you can customize your loadout to whatever you like and then drop in with that loadout. The takeaway from it is you don't have a pistol, but you have your fisticuffs. And I will explain why that comes into effect in a couple seconds. Number 2, survey your area for possible train setups. Now personally for me, the best place to start training the zombies is in the spawn. There's a couple reasons why. One, the spawn offers a lot of room, and I mean a lot of room for a spawn. Number 2, if you have to go and pack-a-punch your weapon or get more armor, once you turn on the power, you're able to just run back into the bunker, do whatever you got to do, then run up to the spawn, and you're golden. 3, the mini boss is a pain in the ass. I'll get into it later, trust me. Just stick tight for that. Number 3, melee, melee, melee. I told you it would come full circle, and here it is. The main reason why I say melee is because it gets you the most amount of points and it conserves your ammunition during the beginning rounds. Now I know some people who have already played the map are like, but Blackout, there's an ammo box in spawn, why would you need the melee? It costs 250 points for you to refill your entire ammo. And that 250 points can go towards opening up doors, opening up the door to the power, or any other thing that you need besides refilling your ammo. Refilling your ammo is great once you start getting in the higher rounds and you want to train and spawn. That ammo box is a lifesaver. But for the beginning rounds, forget about it. Just start meleeing the zombies. Number 4, open up the power room as quick as you can. This is a tip that I've heard since World at War passed down to Black Ops 4 and even now. Open up that power room as soon as you can. Granted, there is a thing that you can do once you start making your way into the bunker to get to the power room, where it gets you a free gift, and all you have to do is either go stand on the plane wing, rebuild barriers or whatever. But my main goal is to get to the power and just get it out of the way. Number 5, always leave 1 to 2 zombies. Now, I'm not sure personally how the crawlers work in this game. They could be like World at War crawlers that are stout as fuck and never die, or they can be like Black Ops 4 crawlers where if you just breathe on them, they explode and that's the end of them. And besides, you can't open up doors or pathways quicker in Cold War Zombies than you can in other Call of Duty games. There's an animation of a C4 that gets placed on the barricade, you wait a couple seconds and then it's gone. Don't ever have a train of zombies behind you when you're doing this, because you will go down and you will be miserable for the rest of your life for doing it. Always leave 1 to 2 zombies because they're not going to fuck you up too bad. Number 6, when in doubt, clear it out. There are pathways that you'll have to open up eventually if you want to effectively get from the spawn or wherever else you're training at to the exfil site without having to run through extra parts of the map. Now, since this is a remaster technically of Nacht der Untoten, for the veteran players out there, you guys already know where to go or how to set this up. But Die Maschine's kind of a different beast, and you have to open up different pathways to get to certain parts of the map. My personal recommendation, if you're ready to exfil, start the quest, and then run up through the steps, top floor, go into the area where the grenades used to be at next by the spiral staircase, and then open up that barricade right there, and then just run straight and you're at the exfil site. It's the quickest way to get there without having to rerun through the whole entire map trying to get to it. Number 7, pack-a-punch and armor and perk up ASAP. The pack-a-punch, if you're solo, is possibly the easiest thing to build. You just get one part and then boom, you've got it. The armor system, you can pick it up from zombies, or you can buy it using the armor materials that zombies drop. And perks, everyone knows how the perk system works. Also, rob them for the loose change. Best tip I can give. Rob them for loose change. All you have to do is go prone in front of them. They get you about 100 to 200 points. Easy points, easy day. Which segues into my next tip. Collect every piece of armor and crafting materials from the zombies. Yes, the zombies have the possibility of dropping armor, lethals, tacticals. They also drop crafting materials as well that you can use for lethals and tacticals and so much more. So make sure you pick them up every time you mow through a whole horde of zombies, because you could get some tier 3 armor and that saves you so much in the later rounds. Number 9, ignore the mini boss. That mini boss is a pain in the fucking ass. Don't even fight him. Oh my god, I can't tell you how much time I've wasted with that mini boss. He is such an obnoxious little asshole. Because let me tell you what this mini boss does. First of all, I'm a traditional type of zombies player. I hate mini bosses and zombies to begin with. It breaks up the flow. It annoys me. If you couldn't tell, it annoys me. But one of my biggest grievances with this mini boss is that whenever you kill him, he doesn't just die. He spawns 2 more, and then they have even more power and are more obnoxious than the dude. Imagine fighting the warden from Mob of the Dead, right? And then when you kill him, he spawns 2 more wardens that do just the same amount of damage but are faster and more obnoxious. My personal recommendation, ignore the motherfucker. Don't even give him the time of day. If you train in the spawn area like I gave you guys advice to, please use that area. There's enough obstacles there to where even if he does hit you, he'll probably hit you about once. And if he hits you a couple times, your armor's there to back you up. You can easily regen health. You can even get stems in the game. Just don't even fucking worry about that mini boss. Number 10, monkey bombs are your friends. Yes, the furry little explosive bastards we've known to love are not in the box anymore. Yeah, I know it's kind of weird to say, but you can craft him though. And that's why I mentioned to collect every piece of crafting material, because you can build the monkey bombs. Now, perfect example of the monkey bombs coming in clutch. I was ready to exfil. I was in the area. I had 60 zombies running to my location. I dropped the monkey bomb, all of them ran over to it. I started mowing down as many as I could. The second the thing went off, it wiped out, I want to say at least 30 or 40 of them on the spot. The monkey bombs are insane. They're lifesavers. Trust me, if you want to exfil from the zombies map, you want the monkey bomb. And the final tip that I have, the box isn't as good, but can be promising. For those that saw the trailer, we saw this dude pull out this thunder gun, minigun looking thing that was just absolutely obnoxious from the box. And you could get that, right? You could get that. But I haven't. If you have my type of luck, which is the worst, you're never gonna get this gun from the box at all. So my personal recommendation, build up an SMG or an AR in your loadout and then upgrade that thing tier by tier. It's gonna save you a lot of time, a lot of money, and a lot of headache trying to get that wonder weapon. And honestly, your loadout could do just as good. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this video that I have made for you. Again, if there are any tips that you found helpful, any tips that I was completely wrong about, or any other feedback, make sure you leave it in the comment section below, or in my live streams, or in the Discord. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. I am your host, the jeweler himself, VVS Blackout, going dark. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later!